rise high. I did it, and it was so awesome. The first step that you do is you go to O'Hare Airport, get into an airplane to Puerto Rico. Once you are at the airport, take a cab straight for El Morro or in Old San Juan. It's right at the tip of the peninsula, overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. And right at the corner there, take a moment to think, what does it mean to you to fly high? What is it that you want to do? On that particular day, I wanted to fly kites. So I went to the corner where they have this kiosk, and I bought a kite. Very important, that's the second step. You need to have the right instruments. Once you know what you want to do, what does flying high means to you, you need to have the right tools, skills, experiences. So I went and bought a kite. And a lesson that I learned immediately is that the line of the kite that I bought was not the right quality. I needed to upgrade my tools. I needed to upgrade my skills. So I really wanted to fly high, which I did after getting a couple of things broken. So here I am with my kite. I have the right reel, the right line, and I'm jumping and almost running to get to this big expanse. I was not going to go to El Morro. My kids went over there to the big castle, the 14th century castle. My husband was over there distracted, covering from the sun. And here I was, just going to fly a kite. But there was an entrance, as I went through the right place, that I wanted to make sure that I didn't take. It would take you to the worst neighborhood in the whole island. So you have to be careful in your path to flying high, that you don't take the wrong turn. So I skip that. I have my kite, I have my tools. I look around because I don't want to step on anyone, and give it a couple of tries, a couple of skips, and there you went. The wind immediately kicked in. I was at the right place with the right instruments, and the trade winds took care of the rest. Yet flying the kite wasn't as easy. I had to look at the reel in my hands. I had to maneuver it. I had to focus. I had to hold it tight and secure. Otherwise, it would go into unknown directions and I would lose it. I had to move with it, but I could not hold it tight to the point that I could not let it go. And on it went, and on, and on, and on. I could hardly see the kite in the sky. Now my kids come running down. Oh, now I want to fly the kite. Because before they were embarrassed by their mother flying a kite. You have to remember, my kids are 19 and 21. So sure enough, my daughter got the kite and got the photo up with the kite. And then my son came over and flew it for a little bit. And unfortunately, it was time to go. The kite was really, really high up. And just at that moment, as I look into my hands, as I look into my kids, I realized that what I was doing at that moment was the third and most important lesson. When you want to fly high, whether it's with your own aspirations, whether you're giving coaching to your children or to your employees, you need to hold tight or loose. You need to let it go. You need to let the winds take them as long as they have a direction, the skills and tools. And that ability of holding tight or holding loose is what makes you fly high